Right, let's have a look at the BitTorrent token. So, not looking too shabby, to be honest with you. Quite big, bold moves actually over the last few days, and I expect to go into some form of consolidation as a result of that. As long as we make higher highs and higher lows, it looks like it might want to make a bit of a recovery. It is, and has been, should I say, trending with Bitcoin's moves. So whatever Bitcoin does, BitTorrent likes to do. Not quite as strong as Bitcoin, so when it goes up, it goes up. When it goes down, and actually it gets further down. So we're not really seeing the same momentum on the up as we are on the down when Bitcoin moves. But all the same, recently we seem to have broken out of that trend ever so slightly and started to make some decent moves up. Let's just have a look at the size of this last move from top to bottom. That was actually a 26, almost 27% move actually from right down at the bottom there to our most recent high here. So that's actually very big move indeed. So what we're looking to do now is start to consolidate from here. The chances of us coming back down to probably the chances of us coming back down to where we are depends on the market. Bitcoin's looking indecisive at the moment, doesn't know what it wants to do, whether it wants to go up or down. So if Bitcoin dominance is starting to shrink a little, so money will filter out of those, out of that and into the alts ever so slowly. It's kind of doing that already. It's not sparked an alt season, and actually with the dominance being so high, it might not cause an alt season as we have previously seen it, but we will see some transference and redistribution of money into some other alts. Most likely it will be going to the stronger alts because they've all suffered massively as well. Quite a lot of them losing at least 50% of their value. So yeah, money will probably be filtering into them first. But BitTorrent token has certainly seen a decent gain here. So this might be an exception to the rule. We'll have to wait and see though, because at the moment we are pretty much trending with the moving averages. We're underneath the 200 EMA, and we have been for some time now. That's never a good sign. But we are starting to poke above the 50-day EMA and the 50-day moving averages as well, and kind of bouncing around on this area. So what we need to look at now is to see if we need we don't need, but it would be good to have a bit of a correction, a bit of consolidation, perhaps maybe 5 to 10%. That wouldn't be anything to worry about considering where we come from, before we can start making more legs back up again. Once we start making those legs, if this green gets above that white there, then it would suggest a definite movement in trend to the up, a stronger one, and probably a bit more of a continuation to the up, maybe moving ever so slowly but surely back up to our all-time high. But at the moment, early days, we can't really call this anything until we see a correction and a continuation, at least another one or preferably two times making higher highs and higher lows on each occasion. When we look at the Satoshi value, we always see the same thing at the moment. Satoshis are so low that we're just basically going sideways. A bit of a range of about 4 or 5 Satoshis. If we can make it above this EMA, that would be great. So we ideally need to start making moves to around 12 or 13 Satoshis to trigger a reversal in this trend. But it looks like it wants to try and push, but when we're looking at such small ranges like this, each Satoshi is a very large increase, so it takes quite a significant move to do that. Anyway, it's all gone wrong here, and that's pretty much all I've got to say about this. We've got to wait for the consolidation to kick in. Hopefully won't go any lower than 10%, and then, like I say, we need to find higher highs and higher lows. Indicators at the moment do suggest that we're about to have a bit of correction, but again, that is normal. So long as it's no lower than 10%, everything should be okay. Anyway, thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more. I hope you have a lovely day. Take it easy.